friends, and welcome back. This is Jackie from Keep It Simple Stickers, and we are here today to do another weekly plan with me in my Erin Condren Life Planner, the colorful vertical one. And this week we're going to be using another printable kit from a shop that is new to me called I Love My Planner Shop. And this week is going to be particularly special for me because this week is the week that I am going to be induced to deliver our second baby, our son. So I'm really excited to use this kit. I'm really excited to plan this week. If you're interested in watching me plan this week, my induction week, so to speak, then just keep watching. All right, so like I said, the kit that we're using this week is a printable. I do own my own sticker shop. So I do have access to a printer and a Silhouette cutting machine, the Silhouette software. So I was able to find this for a relatively inexpensively? Yes, I think that works. So it was 3 pages that I kind of like chopped where I thought would be a good place to cut. So let's go through the kit really quickly. So on the first page, I think it was like this, I'm pretty sure. So you have your full boxes that are all blue and very baby oriented. It says it's boy, baby boy. Here are your checklists, and at the bottom here, you have a couple of labels, a couple of trackers, some 3 heart ombres. This page are your headers. Actually, no, hold on. There's another little page here. I think these two went together. So on this page, you've got some half boxes, 2 weeklies, some more 3 heart ombres, and then the top part of that sheet, I believe, was your headers, little things, and hydrate stickers. And then lastly, the third page, there wasn't like a really good place for me to cut without cutting through a sticker, so I just left it whole. You have your weekend banner, some flags, washi strips, some skinny heart checklists, a canceled plan, a donut, a couple of fun little icons there, your date covers, movie marquees, some icons, and then down here at the bottom is your bottom washi. So I'm excited to get started with this planning. I hope you are too. Let's get going. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the bottom washi, which is this nice like soft chevron, and it is pretty thick. So I'm gonna take it all the way to the bottom of the page. And this is on my sticker paper, which is matte. This is actually a new sticker paper that I have been testing out. And I really do like it. It's a lot more vibrant than my original sticker paper. So, you know what? I think you're going to be able to see those lines. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to white out this line here. And I'll be right back with you. All right, friends. So I went ahead and I put both the washi strips down. And now we can go ahead and start with the planning. So originally, I was up like so much last night thinking about this plan with me. I'm going to put the It's a Boy over here in the Thankful Thought. How I wanted to do this. Typically, I scatter my full boxes and my checklists and things like that, but I think that I want to do more of a white spread kind of like freestyle. Is that right? I don't even know if that's a thing, but we might make it a thing. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of go day by day. I do have some plans, and I am going to keep with like the headers and stuff, but I think I want to go kind of chronologically. So what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the date covers on, and I will be right back with you, and then we're just going to go day by day. All right, friends, so I went through and I whited out the date covers that were there and then put over the kit's date covers. So I think we are officially ready to start going day by day. So like I was saying, this week is the week that I'm going to be scheduled for my induction, but it's not till Thursday. So I do have some plans that I want to make sure that I do throughout the week, just so that I am the most prepared I can be for that day. So let's go ahead and let's start with Monday. I'm going to start with the today header. So I'm really going just to kind of do this randomly. I'm just going to go chronologically as best I can. So like I might have 2 full boxes next to each other if I don't have anything going on in the morning. You kind of get my drift, I think. So Monday I don't have too much going on in the morning, so I'm going to put a full box, and I think I want to use the little clouds. But I do have some things that I need to get done in the afternoon. So it looks like these headers here are a little bit larger than the headers. Do you see that? You see the difference? It's not a big deal. Like, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. But I am going to have to do a little probably finagling. But I am going to, like I said at the beginning of the plan with me, kind of keep with the structure of the planner. Originally I was going to do like white space, so have more, obviously, spaces between the things, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use, I think I want to use the flags again. So Monday, let's use the darker blue. One of the big things that I need to do on Monday is I need to, actually, you know what, I think I'm going to cut this. I need to call, I'm going to make it into 4. I need to call my human resources department, and now that I have my official date, like set up my maternity leave. So I'm going to probably not put that in the checklist. I think that I'm just going to put that in a half box underneath, but we'll kind of see once we get there. One thing that I do need to do on Monday as well is I want to prep my memory planning for the current week. I'm currently filming this on Friday. So to do that, I'm going to use a little, and I'll put it within the to-do section. And I'm going to use one of the TV littles, and I'll cover it with something else. In fact, let's put it down here just in case I need to put something in that little section. And I'm going to use this blue sampler from Pretty Planner. I'm going to take the little planner, and I'm going to pop it in right here. And then we'll do a littles header. And I'll put the half box that I was telling you all about to call, and there's only 4 here, and I think there's only 4 total in the whole kit, if I'm not mistaken, which is fine. So let's just go ahead and use the lighter. Try to make sure I'm still in frame, y'all. So I kind of adjusted, made that a little bit straighter. And to mark my phone call from Wild Summer Designs, I am going to be using kind of pops of yellow within this because I think it is going to complement really nicely. I'm going to take this lighter yellow phone and put it right there in the corner. All right, I also do have another doctor's appointment. To mark that, let's go ahead and use one of these prenatal appointments, this blue one here. Probably be the last time I use that sheet. Kind of crazy, but exciting. Very good. And then I am going to still put my meals, and I'm going to use a little for that from the kit here. I'll put it right underneath. There we go. Yeah, so that is Monday. We got quite a bit of things to do, but still we have a little bit of open space. So let's go ahead and let's move the now to Tuesday. So Tuesday I'm going to start with my to-do list at the top. And I have a couple of things. Actually, you know what? I want to use a different header now that I think about it. Because Tuesday I don't have like a ton of stuff to do, but I do have some things I need to buy. So let's go ahead and put a to buy header at the top with a checklist. And let's see, I need to get a few things for Kate. I need to get her a new pair of shoes. I want to get her some new bath toys. I feel like there's one other thing. So let's go ahead and let's use one of these 3 checklists for that. And I'll just write down the things that I need to get her. Some of it I have to send my husband out to go get for me. Some of it's on Amazon, so that'll be easy. I also on Tuesday would really like to film my memory plan because I'm going to prep it this day, so I am going to use another half box. Actually, you know what? I think I want to use that to-do header. Let's see if I can get everything in here. And then one of these 3 ombres. Yeah, we'll just kind of put it down a little bit here, friends. Just give myself some separation. So I want to film, edit, and upload all of that. To mark filming from Erica G Designs, let's use like this yellow laptop with the play button. So that will tell me to film, edit, upload, do all of the, you know, descriptions and stuff like that so that my memory plan can go up later in the week, because I do have a lot of other videos scheduled. In fact, I think this day I have a video scheduled. Yes, I have my rewind, I believe, from last week, so I'm going to use a flag. I liked doing that the other day, so let's use the lighter chevron, and we'll put it like this. And this just reminds me that I have the video going live, and I would like to promote it, so we'll also use this fun little film clapper here, and I write in what the video is. All right, so let's go ahead then and let's put our full box down, just so that we don't forget. When I mean we, I mean me, y'all. I mean me, myself, and I. And let's use, I already used the bigger clouds. I was like, oh, let's use the clouds. I already used that. Let's use the little clothes, the small one. And then, let's see, I think that's it. So let's go ahead and let's put the meal little down at the bottom. And there we have it. All right, so let's go to Wednesday. Wednesday's gonna kind of be a busy day. Just got a lot going on. So I think what I want to do is I might go from the bottom up. No, that's all right. We'll go from the top down. Start with the to-do. And I might use the full checklist for Wednesday because I just have a lot on Wednesday that I want to try and get done. So let's use the full one. And we'll see how much I get done. It might be more of like a brain dump kind of area. And then I'm gonna put, let's do the littles here, and see it's covering, but that's okay. I don't mind covering the flag at the bottom, friends. One of the things that I have to do on Wednesday is my husband and I purchased for my daughter a present from her brother, so I need to make sure I wrap that. So to do that, I'm going to use, did I use the lighter or did I forget already? Oh my goodness, y'all. Because on this Wild Summer Designs, there's like a brighter yellow and a lighter yellow. Yeah, so one of the things we did was we got my daughter a present from her brother, so I need to remember to wrap that now that she's like, she'll be gone later in the day because she's going with my parents. So when she's gone, I want to make sure that I wrap her present. Ooh. My husband has a doctor's appointment, so I'm going to use an appointment label for that. We'll just turn it here so that I don't have to write on top of the coil. And I don't think that she has an icon in the kit for doctors, so let's see if there's one on this Wild Summer Designs. There is, right here. I already used it, so let's go ahead and use the little vitamin icon instead. That works fine for me. I think that works just perfectly. I like the little pops of yellow. That's fun. So my husband has a doctor's appointment, and then sometime in the afternoon we're going to drop my daughter off with my parents. So let's go ahead and let's use a little for that. We'll just use another TV. So I'll mark the time in there, and she does have a little car. So we'll put the car icon on top of there. And I'm going to put the full box down before I forget. And I think I want to use the little safety pins. And we'll put the Today header on top. My husband and I think, are going out for pizza on Wednesday after we drop my daughter off. So I'm going to put a little date night sticker here. Oh, perfect. That fit nicely. Just spend some time together, and then I'm hoping to go to bed a bit early because we have to be up bright and early on Thursday. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do the second half of the week. All right, here we are, second half of the week. Let's start off with the littles header. And this is induction day, Thursday, the 26th. We have to be at the hospital at 7 a.m. So that's it's pretty exciting. If you see writing on this other side, friends, it's actually my hospital bag list that I wrote probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Isn't that funny? All right, so let's see. I'll be 38 weeks that day, which is exciting. I am going to put my little munchkin on some washi here. And this will be the last little munchkin that I use. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Let's see. I'm going to use another little thing to mark that we need to be at the hospital at 7 a.m. Trying to make this straight. It's hard because I'm not like really stacking anything, y'all. And we're going to use the alarm clock. And let's see. I do have another video going up, so I will mark that, but I'm not like 100% sure that I will have the time to promote, but it all kind of depends because I'm supposed to get there at 7, but like things might not really, you know, get moving and shaking until a little bit later, so there is a chance. I'm gonna put the full box down. There's a chance that I could pop on and be like, hey, don't forget my new releases are coming. And we're going to use this one here. And actually, you know what I want to do? I think I'm going to wipe this out here, y'all. I want to leave this space open in case I want to journal or something. Let's actually, maybe we'll put the important header here. And then I could always journal. Friday, I want to start with the today header. And what I want to put down is this sticker from the Once More with Love, the Baby Is Here sticker. Because I imagine he'll probably come Thursday, but it might be Friday. So actually, you know, let's go ahead and let's white out this part too. So I'll write down some information there if I don't write it here. So Friday I do have new releases going live. So I think I'm just going to put maybe a little thing for that. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's put the littles header. And we'll do a little thing. Let's do the meal and we'll cover it with an icon. I'm really trying to make this straight for you friends. I hope it's coming up straight. I think I'm doing an okay job. And there is, let's see, got a little yellow computer there. Beautiful. So I'll write new releases in there, and then I think this is the day that my daughter is going to come and see her brother for the first time, so I definitely want to mark that. And we will use a half box. So like, I don't think she's going to come Thursday. I'm pretty sure she's going to come Friday. And to mark that, we're going to put like this little cake celebration icon from the kit. I try and use a lot of the kit stuff, friends, in case you haven't noticed from my previous Plan With Me's. And then we'll go ahead and we will put the baby boy full box at the bottom. All right, so Saturday, one thing that I want to do, I am going to put a to-do header at the top to start off Saturday, is I do need to contact my photographer that I use. So we are going to get newborn pictures done. So I think for that, from the Purdy Planner, I'm going to use this big camera here. And I'm just going to put it right here. Do I want to put it in a half box? Yes, I do. I do, y'all. Or I could put it on washi. Let's see. Yeah, let's put on some washi. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. So I need to call her to schedule. She knows that originally my due date was August 9th, so she knows that, like, you know, it could be any day, but I just want to make sure that I get us on the books. I'll put the full box next. That's like the one thing I have scheduled that I was like, I need to make sure that I do that. And then I do have, we're going to use the little clips here. I do have a little list for my husband to do, so I'm going to put that here on that last section. Just some things that, like, I might send him to the grocery store because I'm planning on being discharged Sunday, fingers crossed. I mean, you never know, but that would be a good plan. So like grocery store, perhaps like changing the sheets and tidying up the house a little bit, because he'll be here with me obviously Thursday into Friday. But if everything's looking good, then I'm going to send him home Friday to be with our dogs, and then he'll come back and spend Saturday with me and periodically leave, you know, throughout the day. And I think Saturday will probably be the day that my daughter comes back, so he'll have his hands full with her as well. So I might end up marking something like this right here about Kate going back with Daddy. Sunday, hopefully, I will be discharged. So to mark that, I want to use, let's start with the today, I think. Actually, let's start with the littles header. And I'm going to use this movie marquee from the Pretty Planner. Well, I don't like that white space. Let's maybe move this down a little bit. And I wanted to put some coffee in there because, fun fact, I have not had a hot cup of coffee in a long time. I know. So let's go ahead, and there's a coffee cup here, and let's use this flag. There will not be a plan with me on Sunday, friends, because I'm not going to be able to plan. Oh, she has this one on here. Yeah, let's use that one. I like that one. Very cool. So I'd really like some coffee. I would probably have put it here on Friday. I'll probably have coffee that day too. Let's be real, people. Let's be real. And then let's put the movie marquee. Let's actually put it down here to cover up that blue header. And I wonder if this will be enough. Let's see. I've seen people do this on the tube. Maybe I can do it too. Yepper. We will put it right here. So hopefully I won't be there for too long. However, if you followed my rewinds, then you know I've been having some issues with my blood pressure. So there's a chance that I might not be able to go home. It just kind of depends on my blood pressure. So I'm putting down this little grocery from the Pretty Planner freebie. So we will see. So I'm hoping to be discharged. One of the things that I would really like to do is when I leave, I would like to go have some tacos from Taco Bell. But before we do that, let's put the last full box down in the today header. All right, and then I'm going to put a little down, and I'm going to use the plan from the kit that I need to remember to plan next week. I'll probably just end up planning it on my own, maybe while I'm at the hospital. And then to mark my tacos, we'll do another little here. And then I'll write tacos. And hopefully I'll be home. If I'm not home, then the boo will be bringing me some tacos. Not a salad, y'all. Tacos. All right, so this is how my week is looking so far. I think it looks really good. I kind of like the staggered look. We'll see. Usually I'm much more functional, but this week, starting from this day on, will just be kind of crazy. So there's really, you know, just gonna go with it, people. We're just gonna go with it. All right, so let's go ahead and do the sidebar. All right, so sidebar I'm gonna kind of try to keep the same because it really works for me in my shop. So usually I put down one of these weeklies here, and I'm going to do the lighter, and I just like to write down from my monthly spread, like, okay, what new releases I have, so what do I need to work on, do I need to, you know, edit anything, do I need to film anything. Usually filming and stuff like I'll put within here, but sometimes I'll also write it down here if I need to make any sort of like promotion graphics, things like that. And then I like to do my trackers. And I noticed when this printed and cut, and I don't know if it was like when I was formatting it or what, but do you see here this label and this tracker? They didn't like mesh together. Does that make sense? So I only have one tracker. However, I do have a tracker in the Pretty Planner, so I will be using that as well. So let's go ahead and use the Pretty Planner one first. I like to track my reading, and I think I want a piece of washi between, so let's use the clouds. I like to track my reading, and I also like to track my social media posts. And to mark that, let's see, there's a book icon from Wild Summer Designs, so we'll put that there. And I think I'll leave the lighter blue one alone. I don't think it's like absolutely necessary for me to have an icon there, but just so I know which one is which, I'll mark one. And then I usually give my husband a to-do list. So it's like a running one. It's usually outdoor tasks. So let's put this all the way to the bottom. I don't know how much of that he'll be able to do this week, but with everything going on, but we'll see. And then let's put another little strip of washi. I'm going to stick with the clouds. And then we'll kind of smush that in between. Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my weekend banner down. That came with the kit. All right, friends, just kidding, I ripped it. So I pulled this lighter bluish periwinkle from A Once More with Love. And we're just going to put it right here. I think I ripped my weekend banner last week too. This one is like real ripped though, friends. There's no coming back from that. All right, friends, so this is the finished spread. I really do like how it turned out. It's a very exciting week for our family, as I'm sure many of you can imagine. So I think it looks really nice. I like that I was able to include some other sticker shops within here as well. Let's go ahead and let's take a look what I have left from the Printable. So I used all of the full boxes, few of the boxes here on this little sheet, only one of the ombres, and a couple of the sidebar items, and I think one of the appointment labels for my husband's doctor appointment. A lot of the headers and the little things. And a lot of the functional page too. So I'm glad that I was able to use a good majority of this kit. I think I'm probably going to hold on to this in case I want to use it in my memory rewind for this week. It's fine that I don't have the full boxes because I imagine there will be a lot of pictures of my son that will take up the space there. So I am going to hold on to this, and obviously I'll hold on to it in case I need to fill in some areas here. I'm going to fill out my spread this week using this this pen from Clippy Chick Creations, this cute little yellow Care Bear, and also from Clippy Chick Creations to mark my page this week. I'm going to use this little chick, which I think is perfect for a new baby spread, and this pale cream colored rosette. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram. I do post pictures of my spreads periodically. Not necessarily filled in because some of them are very functional, and I do jot notes and things like that. But if you'd like to see this in action, definitely check me out there. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe down below, and I'm sure we will chat another time. Thanks, friends. Bye-bye.